Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Enfys Tarot. My name is Michelle, and I'll be reading your cards today. This is a community reading, and it's meant for the masses. So today is August 22nd, 2024. We are right in the middle of Leo, Virgo cusp. So there is some really, really big energy flowing through here today. It's a beautiful day out here on the east coast of the U.S., and I'm feeling like there's some big energy. So let's see where we're going with this. What do our spirit guides want us to know? What is the universal energy sending our way today? And how best can we move forward? Let's start here. Okay, all right. So if anyone has been feeling like they have been alone or disenfranchised or ostracized, or if they've been feeling sort of down in the dumps in terms of money problems or, creature comforts, that time is coming to an end. We've got the Five of Pentacles in the upright position, followed by the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. And the Ten of Swords denotes a release of a painful time, a painful chapter. So if you've been dealing with any of these issues, disenfranchisement or being low on funds or feeling lonely, that time is coming to an end. And this is really interesting because I mentioned we are in the Leo-Virgo cusp, and we are closer to the Virgo period than we are now Leo, right? Even though we're still in Leo. And you've got the King of Wands, who is a Leo in reverse, followed by the King of Cups, who is a Virgo in the upright position. The King of Cups is someone who is extremely emotionally intelligent. This individual really understands their own emotions as well as the ability to predict the emotions of others. And they're really, really good at accommodating those emotions and making sure that everything is flowing well. And that is definitely big Virgo energy. Virgos tend to be, the type who assess situations. They pick up on the subtleties and the nuances. They are really good at nuance. And that is coming through here really, really big in the King of Cups. And it is going to be an amazing day. We've got the Four of Wands coming in right down here. This is the foundation, and that is how I know that this spread is complete. Just because if you look at the shape of the spread, I don't know if you guys read the description on the YouTube channel or watched my video where I kind of explain how I do this. I'm a free form intuitive tarot reader, so I don't use common structured spreads. I just pull as I'm told to pull, and I lay them down as I'm told to lay them down. And here we have the four, and then it is finished with the Four of Wands, which is the ultimate stability and foundation card. It is absolute ceremony of unity. It is rejoicing. You know what? I don't think you guys can see all these cards in here, and that I really want to show you. There we go. Okay, so now you get the full picture. This Four of Cups indicates a prosperous time, the beginning of something that's going to be incredibly fortuitous. This is a unifying card. This is a celebratory card. This is a card of strong foundation and support that will bring forth a lot of abundance and prosperity and union. So this is a phenomenal spread for today. We're letting go of a chapter in our life where we might be feeling like we have some kind of, lack, some kind of scarcity. That time is ending. And we are shifting from the King of Wands, Leo energy, to the King of Cups, Virgo energy. And we are resting here in the Four of Wands. So really wonderful reading to start off our day today. I think I do need to pull just a few more. I'm getting the call to pull a couple more cards here. Well, here you've got the Two of Cups, which again, that's another healthy union card. I'm sure you can see the resemblance, the symbology from the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. There's a lot going on, a lot of similarities here. There's health and abundance and just a really prosperous union. So that's coming in everyone's direction today. There may be some disappointments in the familial sense. If you are struggling with any family members, there might be a slight disappointment. The Ten of Cups is coming in reverse right underneath the Ten of Pentacles. So today may be a period of taking pause and allowing for a subtle disappointment. And you don't want to rush into any kind of, this King of Swords coming in reverse here. Don't be too sharp with your tongue. Be really careful with your conversations today and how you speak with those around you. Just watch out for your family today. You're going to be a little bit off your game if this is the situation you're dealing with. Yeah, there's going to be a shift here. It's the Tower coming in, so that means that whatever's going on with your family life today, you might have to deal with a temporary disappointment, but if you're careful and you just kind of get connected, get grounded. The Magician is in the reverse position here, so it's suggesting you're not totally tuned in. This is going to result in a shakeup, but the Tower shakeup allows space for what's needed. So it might be uncomfortable right now, but it is what's needed. It's going to be a little bit of work. I need to move these cards around here a bit so you can see. This might be about carrying the burden of a relationship and how much strength each individual has at this time. You know, often in families, you've got some people who are at a weaker moment than others, and some people really need to be strong. So you've got two people within a family here that might be having a challenging time. They're both really putting in the work. You've got someone leaning on their strength and another person who is really carrying the burden, but it seems to be a bit too much. There needs to be some rebalancing here, and you want to use the Queen of Cups energy to do that. The Queen of Cups is holding space for emotions. So just take some time today to allow space for your emotions and the emotions of others in your family, and just acknowledge those. Be open to those without judgment. Be willing to navigate those together, and you'll be all right. So let me clear these cards out. I think that that's a pretty powerful message. There are certainly big feelings. There's nothing that's going to rock the boat too much. You're still going to be in a good situation with your family when it all comes, you know, down to it. You just have to allow the space for it. And we're getting a little like reminder here with the Ace of Cups that everything is going to be okay. I'm going to pull one more card. This card is what Spirit wants you to take with you through your day. Something that either is the general tone or theme of the day, or if you read into the symbols in the card that's pulled, keep an eye out for those symbols popping up later on down the road, because that is another way that Spirit can communicate directly with us even after the tarot reading has completed. So let me getting a really strong sense that these have to be shuffled up so, so well. There's a very specific card that needs to come out. Oh. Yes. Okay, if you're thinking about what to do next and you have any confusion or apprehension, take a minute today to rest your thoughts, okay? You've got the Two of Wands coming in here, and that is in reverse. So it really seems like you're not exactly sure what direction to go into, and there might be something that is stopping you, blocking your energy from flowing into your next phase, your next trajectory. So take a moment today just to reflect and pause and get your thoughts really, really clear. And something that you want to pay attention to in this card, if you're deliberating, is that you've got the World in your hand here, and then you've got this wand of stability and energy to move forward, right? But what you're not focusing on right now is this wand back here. So this wand back here is either some kind of support system, some skill or talent that maybe you've put away for a little while that you can pull back up and use. It could be an investment, some savings, a little nest egg that you could use at this moment. It's some asset that you have been sitting on. And if you pull that up to the front right now, it could really make things more clear for you in terms of how to move forward. So keep that in mind today. You've got an ace up your sleeve, and you want to acknowledge that and see if that changes your feelings and your thoughts about the path that you're about to move into. Okay, so that's your reading for today. Thank you all so much for stopping in. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Because the more we can all get on the same page, the better we will all be. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.